What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Therapist Logan Reacts. Today we got a new one for you. We're doing an artist we've done in the past. We haven't really touched on any of their music lately or any of their discography in a little bit. But they did just drop a new song, and there is a new album on the way out. I even tried getting tickets for this one, but unfortunately I was unable to. Noah Kahan, if you see this, please swing me some tickets. That'd be awesome. I would love to come to your concert again. So today we got the song The Great Divide. So it would be, I heard the song a little bits and pieces. It was pretty popular on TikTok. I heard there's some lot of like deep things, deep content in this, so I'm just really curious to kind of see what it goes about to. This is the official music video, so we'll see kind of how that goes, and we'll go from there. So let's jump right into it. Also, I didn't see Noah Kahan. I saw Hosier.
Cigarette burns in the same side of our hands. We ain't friends, we're just morons. We broke skin in the same spot. But I've never seen you take a turn that wide. And I'm high enough to still care if I die.
Okay.
So I tried to read the thoughts that you worked overtime to start. You said fuck off, and I said nothing for a while.
So before we get into what's I think's the chorus, The Great Divide, so calling it a separation or divvying up in some capacity, and it seems like he's like recalling back to a time. I can't tell if this is like romantic or just friends, or if maybe a little combination in between. But regardless, this was a friendship or a connection that he once had. Again, can't recall last time we talked about anything but looking out for cops. So maybe reflection in to their childhood. Cigarette burn, same side of our hands. We just broke skin in the same spot. So there's like a lot of history with this individual, a lot of history, and it seems like there was a disconnect or a change in something. I never seen you take a turn that wide. So just really trying to understand and just again reflect about this individual. Like he seems to care so much about, and just having still strong emotions about it. And I don't know, it seems like he hasn't really been able to process or being able to kind of move on from this. So maybe he's even grieving this individual in a sense too, regardless if they're still alive or if they passed on. But I'm really curious to kind of see where the rest of this goes. Okay, so now it seems like he's like hoping that the idea of existential, like it almost sounds like he's wishing for this individual. It seems like someone who he's had a romantic relationship with. Like, I hope you settle down. I hope you marry rich. I hope you're scared of only ordinary shit. It sounds like he's wishing a very comfortable life on this individual, a life that is not too heavy on their spirit or heavy on their soul. And like you said, and not your soul, what he might do with it. Now, I don't know if this is a reference in like a religious component or if he really means like the partner that they may be with. it's just it's very interesting to like again, and I think it's an awesome idea of love to like, you know what I mean? Like you're no longer with an individual, but you're still able to recognize the love that you may have for somebody and passing that along to the next to that person still, regardless if you're with or without them. And just again, it sounds like he's like wishing them for wishing an easier life on them. Maybe not as deep, maybe not as existential, maybe not as heavy or too filled with burden. And that's just, I think, a beautiful sentiment. It's like, whatever you plan on doing, I hope you have an easy life ahead of you. It's like, it sounds like Noah Kahan's maybe seen, maybe the worst of things. You know, it's not like obviously it's not a competition of who's seen the worst, who's been through the worst, but it's like he's kind of still wants to protect them. He's like hoping that they protect themselves almost, which I think is a beautiful sentiment when it comes to love, whether you're with the individual currently or not. So I think that's pretty cool, pretty neat. The beat's absolutely amazing too. I have the lyrics up as well. It just again, it just seems like they're his reflection back in his past of what this individual gone through, just staring ahead like everything was fine. Excuse me. I think about you all the time and like the deep misunderstanding of your life. How hard it must have been for you back then. It seems like he has this really deep empathy for this individual and just really is recognizing and reflecting on the misunderstanding that they kind of saw in one another, or that Noah saw in this individual, and he's just kind of like owning it, you know. And I think that's a significant part of accountability. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody, you know, we're all capable of doing not so great things too, but it's really important to be able to reflect and talk about that, and take ownership of our wrongdoings in life, you know, because that allows us to keep ourselves accountable, but also move forward in the sense of trying to be a better version in the future. It really sounds like, again, he's really just looking out and reflecting inwardly from an out of body or external stimulus.
stained glass. I hope you're with someone who isn't scared to ask. I hope that you're not losing sleep about what's next.
Okay.
Or about your soul, and what he might do with it.
So again, it just seems it's a beautiful art piece, again, just reflecting on this individual of how they misinterpreted or misunderstood their perspective and wanting and wishing for an easier life for them, maybe psychologically, mentally, in the sense of like not worrying about deep existential crises or different components, and just wanting them to be able to have the courage to move forward in a very difficult life, you know? And I think this song's really powerful in that sense because a lot of people are trying to muster the courage to kind of fight everyday life things, whether it's the atrocities we see on TV, or just figuring out how to make by and survive, or just trying to find internal happiness in a war-torn world. And I think that's just an amazing fact, and I think this song is going to help a lot of people. Noah Kahan surprises me every single time. Like, I don't think there is a song I necessarily don't like from his. There's just songs I like better than others. There's really his understanding of perception and how to allow to come out in art form is just absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely beautiful, and just continues to stun me. Like, I love the idea of, I hope you threw a brick right into that stained glass. I hope you're with someone who isn't scared to ask. Oh, how powerful that can be, whether it's regardless like a religious aspect or just maybe even just a metaphorical sense of, I hope you're not scared to do something drastic, maybe to something that looks beautiful in order to make sure you're okay and doing well and doing better. You know, I hope you're not scared to ask. I hope you don't just kind of go through the motions in order to exist in a life. I want you to live. And I think that's basic. That's a meaning that I got from it. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. That's my perspective on it. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything I missed, or if there's anything, or what this song means to you. That's why I think I love about music so much, is because it can have so many different multiple interpretations. But that's what I kind of depicted from my therapeutic background and my therapeutic mind. Make sure you drop a comment down below, either what you want to see next, or what the song meant to you, or what you thought of the reaction. I'm really curious to know. Let me know, or make sure you drop a like on this video as well. That always helps the channel. And make sure you're subscribed as well. We are on our way. We're getting close to 3,000, and that is the ultimate goal for right now. That is the ultimate goal, the next step to hit on this channel. So let's do it. So please, 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 please support and subscribe so that we can catch the next videos as they come out. And watch some of my other stuff too. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna like. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next video. See you then.